Hey, so my wonderful, beautiful friend, Michelle, texted me yesterday while I was with friends at Disney, and she asked me for a bar. So like well, I was thinking like a dessert bar, right? Like a multi-layered little dessert bar. She's going to a Christmas party, I think, and she wanted something keto. So as I'm walking around the park, I'm thinking, okay, what can I do? And out of my brain, I came up with this bar and I texted it to her. So today I'm putting it all together. So in the comments will be every step and the recipe, okay? So I've done all the steps and I'm gonna show you how I'm putting it together, mainly so that Michelle can see it, okay? So I'm gonna bring it down. That is the crust. That is 1.5 cups of almond flour that's been toasted in my frying pan, and 1 stick of brown butter. So if you've got a notepad, put that down. 1.5 cups almond flour toasted and 1 stick of brown butter. Okay, so I put parchment paper in a brownie pan, 9 by 9, and I buttered it. Okay, so that has been in the freezer. It's nice and hard and cold. Okay, so in this bowl, I have 2 ounces of Baker's Cocoa chocolate, okay, that I chopped with 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, and I did it in 30-second increments until the chocolate was melted. So I did 2 30 seconds. To that, I added 1/2 cup of powdered monk fruit. If you need to powder your monk fruit, just stick it in your blender till it's powdered. And 1 cup of peanut butter. And then of course I give a shot of the coffee flavored Mio to bring out the chocolate flavor, okay? That is gonna go right on top of this almond layer, okay? I'm gonna scrape that all in. Okay, I'm gonna get a frosting knife. And we're gonna spread that around, okay? If your chocolate peanut butter mix is too thick, you can warm it up, or you can add a little bit more coconut oil when you're melting the chocolate, okay? So that it's more spreadable. But this is really nice. It's spreading really easy. Okay, that's your chocolate layer. Then we've got a cream cheese layer to go on top of this. Get that all even. I've got a couple dips there I don't want. Okay, now, if you've seen my videos before, you know I use skinny syrup. Okay, let me grab the one I used. I used 2. In my cream cheese, that is 1 block of cream cheese and 1/3 cup of powdered monk fruit, okay? And you could put in a teaspoon of vanilla if that's all you have. But at Home Goods, I picked up salted caramel mocha and vanilla caramel cream. And I put a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons each in my cream cheese, okay? And I whirled that up with the blender, with the mixer. Okay, so I'm gonna put that on top of the chocolate peanut butter layer. And I warmed up my cream cheese so it would be really soft and spreadable. And then it's also got those syrups in there. And that goes over that layer. It's not a very high bar, but I think it's got it'll have those really nice layers. And I toasted my almond flour in the frying pan after I browned the butter, and I just put it on low, and I just did it till it was starting to toast and I could smell the nuttiness of the almond coming out. Okay, now this is what I think I'm gonna do. Now you have to be careful with this so you're not picking up the crust, okay? But I'm going to see if I can marbleize this a little bit. I'm not hitting the crust. Okay, hopefully I've got some of that cream cheese down in the chocolate peanut butter layer. Okay, there we go. Now all you have to do is, this is a half a cup of coconut that I toasted and 3/4 cup of chopped pecans that I toasted. Okay, just on low, well, I did it on medium low. I did my nuts first until I could smell the pecan oil coming up, and then I threw in my coconut. And when you do your coconut, you really need to let it, you need to be near it, because coconut will burn on you really fast. Okay, so what I did was, after I did the pecans, I just turned my oven off, left the pan on the warm stove, and just warmed up my coconut. I did put a pinch of, well, a turn, you know, on my pink Himalayan salt grinder to my coconut and my pecans. I think it'll be a good contrast with the sweetness in the bar. Okay, so that is how we put it all together, okay? I'm gonna stick this in the freezer, and then I'm gonna lift it out and cut it in 2 little, 1-inch squared squares. And that is beautiful on a dessert table, and nobody will know. It's gonna taste really yummy. Okay, I hope you like this, and let me pull you up so I can wish you a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I hope you really like this recipe. And if you do, will you like it and share it and subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Isn't Life Yummy? And have a great day, and Merry Christmas, everyone.